I am Bibi Amina Feely, and of course, I don't go alone. I go with my brothers, Ted Pagasi, as well as Fahim Jamadan. We'll be taking you round about till 6 p.m. So if you're at home, if you're chilling, if you don't know what to do, of course, you can make your way down to the Dubai Souk. But of course, good afternoon, Durban. It is, of course, the afternoon jam and Radio Al Ansar, and we are live from the Dubai Souk. And the Al Ansar, Foundation and radio is powering entrepreneurship and community through unity today. So today we are bringing the vibe out of the studio straight to you. So if you didn't get enough of the Durban Summer Souk, don't stress. We are, of course, broadcasting live from the Dubai Souk. So if you're listening right about now at home and if you're wondering, what should we do? Where should I go? And who should I see? Make your way down right now. Like I said, we are broadcasting live from the Dubai Souk right here at the mustering fields in People's Park. So come through and witness the trio in action. And as we soak up the atmosphere, the flavors, and of course, the energy. But on the lineup for the show today, we're going to find out what's happening around the world, as we always do. And what's the one store you can never walk past at a fun fair or market? You can let us know via our WhatsApp numbers. That is 060941056. Maghrib is at 7:04 and Isha is at 8:36. But taking a look at what's happening around the world, now police have confirmed that they have arrested 4 men for the murder and robbery and kidnapping of Mohammed Zafar Sayeb at the Phoenix Community Policing Forum member who was missing and found stabbed to death yesterday. Now, KZN police spokesperson Captain Natu Ndlovu and said the the 4 suspects on charge of murder, robbery, and as well as kidnapping. This is after a 24-year-old man was reported missing on Tuesday. And Ndlovu said that later on Tuesday, police recovering the victim's vehicle abandoned in Bambai area. Parliamentary investigations indicated that a known suspect was seen driving the abandoned vehicle, and the suspect was tracked down by police and brought in for questioning. Police arrested 3 more suspects yesterday. So, of course, justice needs to be served. And taking a look over the seas, now family and friends and relatives of Hiba Muraisa and Kamran Ahmed, the Palestine Action-linked British activists on the brink of death, say they are determined to keep up their prison hunger strike until their demands are indeed met. Now, they have refused food in 67 and 60 days, respectively, as part of a rolling protest that began in November. 5 of the 8 individuals who have participated overall have ended their hunger strikes over health fears. Now, Mr. Louis Shiaramelo, who turned 23 today and is the 3rd prisoner, also refusing food. Now, that is a very powerful movement that these individuals are doing. They are literally starving themselves. Yes, they are starving themselves just so that, of course, the message can be heard. So I think it's something that's quite nice. And it's quite alarming that, people have to take these kinds of measures just to be heard. But bringing it back home in a significant operation aimed at combating, that sounds much better. Woo! But in a significant operation aimed at combating the growing crisis of the hijacking buildings, Gauteng arrested a man suspected of hijacking a mansion. Oh, people have guts. Wow. So hijacking a mansion in the Bryanston in Johannesburg. Now, this operation unfolded today after City of Johannesburg officials targeted a notorious hijacking mansion located on the prestigious Grosvenor Road. Now, the Grand residence, once a symbol of affluent living, is now reported to be a home to over 70 families who live there unlawfully. Many of these families are paying rent to an illegal and alleged building hijacker. Now imagine you went for holiday, right? And then you come back and you find 70 families, big families, living in your house. You can share those thoughts via our WhatsApp numbers. That's 06094 Let's go. Is it for the Asr or for the ad break? Let's go for an ad break. When we come back, we're going to continue with the rest of the afternoon jam. I'm Bibi Amina Feely. Stay tuned.
The afternoon jam, courtesy of
Flowers, where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
Parents, get ready. New stock has just arrived at the Culinarium. Treat your little ones to the ultimate adventure.
Who is there? Is anyone there?
Happiness, alhamdulillah for this precious gift. Live today, not tomorrow.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing.
These simple signs know that my time is borrowed. My eyesight down to the touch. I cannot even thank you enough. I promise you I'm not giving up.
We come to you live on 90.4 FM.
Life has been more than good to me. Even the pain has taught me to see, appreciate
The afternoon jam.
you breathe. Yeah, Allah, you made me. I'm grateful for every single thing you've given me. I'm grateful. And I don't need to worry about
Absolutely true. It's now 4:47. And this is the afternoon jam on 90.4 FM Durban, 105.6 in Swedenmarksburg. But yeah, Amina, where are you?
I'm at the other side of the world. I'm at the Dubai Souk.
I mean, wow, that's amazing. I can't even leave you for a few days and you go all the way to Dubai.
Man, look at that, man. We're missing you down here.
No, it's amazing. Imagine live at the Dubai Souk. That's what Al Ansar is doing, powering entrepreneurship and also community through our different forms of unity.
Absolutely, I think it's a fantastic initiative, and of course, since being a community radio station, being here feels even better.
Absolutely amazing. But how is it? Busy?
It is quite busy, alhamdulillah. Well, it's the afternoon. I think because people are, of course, getting ready for. Today's Friday. What's today? No, what's today?
Today's Thursday.
Yeah, today's Thursday. Usually people do a lot of dhikr today, so I'm sure people are, at home and people are still at work. But inshallah, towards the evening, it would get much full, inshallah. And we're hoping for a spectacular attendance.
You see now, it's you love souks.
I love it.
Straight from the Durban summer souk straight into Dubai souk. Whoa!
I couldn't help it. I'm like, no man, I have to get more of it. I couldn't get enough of the Durban summer souks. I said, hey, let me try and get something better also.
Yeah, it's amazing because we'll be there tomorrow as well. So if you didn't get enough of the Durban summer souk, then Al Ansar will be broadcasting live from the Durban summer souk. It's at Mustering Field in People's Park. You can't miss it. If you're driving past Mos Mabida, you will see it. So, and they open till late as well. Yeah, they open till very late.
Yeah.
Check out all the action.
Guess what, Fahim?
Yes.
The king has arrived.
Oh, King Ted.
Yeah. He just walks in now, shoulders high, taking phone calls like a busy man.
What happened? Where has he? I think he couldn't get a parking. That's what I think.
No, my shoulders are just higher than you, baby, because I'm taller than you. That's all. But how's everyone doing today? How are you doing for you?
Hey, all good, man. All good, thanks. What was your delay?
The delay was traffic. It's kind of busy out here.
It is actually. It's probably.
But now, you were saying.
I'm saying it's quite hectic. Yeah, you can go on.
See, but when you are chauffeur driven all the time, then the traffic doesn't make a difference to you. I mean. Now, for people like us who have to drive ourselves to different places, yes, traffic is a big concern.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah, but just being here, there's no traffic, very windy, quite chilled. But I don't know, how's the weather in Durban?
How's the weather, Ted?
Oh, the weather, it's getting a bit hotter. It started off very cool over in the day.
It's not hot, it's blasting. What? It's not hot.
Blasting now, you're exaggerating. It's by the ocean, nice breeze. And with ample food stores around you, you can cool down with many options.
He's saying that there's a nice breeze. He's like somebody poured water on his face. That's how much he's sweating.
Because I just stepped into the.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't catch that, but anyway, it's we're asking you. You're talking about nice food. We're asking you, what's the one stall you can never walk past at a fun fair or a market or a souk? Maghrib times you've done, Amina?
I didn't catch that. You're talking about softly.
Okay. Did you do Maghrib times yet?
No, not Maghrib, Asr.
So we'll break for Asr, but Maghrib is at 4 minutes after 7 o'clock, and Isha time is at 8:36. After Asr, we'll go straight into news, and we'll talk to you then, asking you, what's that one stall, your favorite stall, when you go to a souk, any market where you look forward to, and from far you get that butterflies in your stomach. It can be the same thing you see over and over again, but it just is exciting for you. Like, when as a kid, when we used to drive around Blue Lagoon and you see the toffee apple.
Yeah.
You see that red apple. You've eaten that apple. You're going to suck the sweet and there's an apple inside. That's it, a normal apple. But if your mom just gives you an apple, it's not as exciting as getting the apple on the toffee apple.
Yeah. That was like a special treat.
Yeah, it's just basically a red sweet and a stick.
Yeah.
Somehow it worked for kids. The red sweet and a stick. It made the whole apple experience so much better.
I think it just gave that holiday vibes, honestly. I think people just saw it and they just wanted it just because of the way it looked. But a lot of people would eat half of the toffee apple and won't even finish it.
Yeah, that was
Just for
another-
vibes.
Yes, it was just for vibes. But you know what? For me, even if it was in the middle of school while writing exams in I see, it'll still be exciting.
Yeah.
You know, so like, what's that one thing? I'm sure there are many things, many different things that people will see at fairs, and say, I'm excited for this, and especially the food, because you know, I mean, people are waiting for hours to get a certain item. There's long lines. So
Yeah.
you tell us. You let us know. We'd like to know.
All right, of course, you're listening to the Afternoon Jam live at the Dubai Souk 2026. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to the Afternoon Jam on Radio Al Ansar.
Radio Al Ansar, Durban, 90.4 FM. Peter Maritzburg, 105.6 FM.
This Azan is sponsored for the Isale Sawab of Marhum Muhammad Farooq Latib and all Marhumeen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them the highest abode in Jannah. Ameen.
أعزائي المستمعين، حان الآن موعد أذان العصر لمدينة دربن وما حولها.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وبعثه اللهم مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته وارزقنا شفاعته يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
This dua brought to you by Simplex Radio, South Africa's leading retailer of appliances, car sound, and home theater systems.
Having a clean, comfortable home is every homeowner's pride. That's why Khan's Chemicals have developed and manufactured prime yet affordable quality household brands. Starlight, Miracle Mom, Exterminate, and Angie to care for your home and family. With a wide range of fabric softeners, dishwashing liquids, bleachers, and all-purpose cleaners, pine gels, bubble baths, and much more, Khan's Chemicals ensures your home remains our #1 priority. For sales and other inquiries, call 011 933 4021. Khan's Chemicals, cleaning your home the way you want.
لأجاريهم قلدت ظاهر ما فيهم فبدوت شخصا آخر كي أتفاخر وظننت أنا أني بذلك حزت غنى فوجدت أني خاسر فتلك مظاهر لا يحتاج كي أزداد جمالا كن أنت تزداد جمالا كن أنت تزداد جمالا لا 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 أتقبلهم الناس لست أقلدهم إلا بما يرضيني كي أرضيني سأكون أنا مثلي تماما هذا أنا فقناعتي تكفيني ذاك يقيني في القلب جلالة أنت تزداد جمالا سأكون أنا من أرضى أنا لن أسعى لا لرضاهم وأكون أنا ما أنا لي وما لرضاهم سأكون أنا من أرضى أنا لن أسعى لا لرضاهم وأكون أنا أنا برضاهم لا لا.
This news report is brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
This is Al Ansar News.
Making news this are the 8th of January. The news from Durban 90.4 FM, Peter Maritzburg 105.6 FM. Premier Tammy Ntuli tells the police chief to hand Joram Kwanazi a second term as KwaZulu-Natal top police officer. American Monina. Premier Tammy Ntuli of KwaZulu-Natal has endorsed top police chief Joram Kwanazi to lead the KwaZulu-Natal police to the renewal of the provincial commissioner's contract after meeting with the National Police Commissioner Fanny Masemola. Kwanazi's current term is set to end in March 2026. the Premier's spokesperson, Linda Mbata, says it was noted during the meeting that Mkhwanazi played system is expected to develop over southern Mozambique in the coming days. Mkari says there may be widespread showers and thunder showers to the northeastern parts of South Africa, which includes Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and the northeastern part of KwaZulu-Natal from Saturday. Mkari says conditions are being closely monitored and that updates will be issued as necessary. Meanwhile, a yellow level 1 warning has been issued for KwaZulu-Natal. And finally, a coalition of South African trade unions, political formations, solidarity movements picketed outside the U.S. Embassy in Pretoria today following the attack on Venezuela. After months of tensions, the U.S. carried out a large-scale strike on the South American country last weekend. President Nicolas Maduro and his wife Celia were captured during the operation and are now being detained in the U.S. They are accused, amongst other things, of narco-terrorism. The demonstrations come as the Venezuelan Interior Ministry says 100 people were killed in the U.S. attack. Local media says at the embassy, where members of the trade union, COSATU, and other civil societies organizations were present, they showed their solidarity with the people of Venezuela. Your financial indicators ran to the dollar 16 rands 48, the euro 19 rands 24, the British pound is 22 rands 15 cents. Your weather 28 degrees. A quick reminder of our top story. Premier Tamin Tuli of KwaZulu-Natal has endorsed Police Chief Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi to lead the KwaZulu-Natal Police for a second term. That's the news. We cross over to Pietermaritzburg.
Making news on the 18th of Rajab, corresponding with the 8th of January on 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. Police in Northern KwaZulu-Natal say festive season operations have led to a significant number of arrests. Good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum. I am Huda Ahmed. In local crime news, Utugila District Police have confirmed more than 1,000 suspects were arrested during the festive season operations. The Safer Festive Season campaign launched in October last year saw police implementing planned crime prevention strategies across the district. Authorities say that operations focused on visibility and targeted policing to curb crime during the busy holiday period. In other local news, residents of Janalsa have been left angry after thieves stole a pump from the South Park community borehole just days before Christmas. The borehole, valued at 85,000 Rand, was funded through donations from Helping Hands organization. Former Janalsa residents and the Sabri Ashrafi Relief Fund, the project was officially opened in May 2024 and had been providing much needed water to the community. At a national level, thousands of learners in the Western Cape are still without school placements ahead of the reopening of schools on the 14th of January. The Provincial Education Department says more than 96% of learners in grade R1 and 8 were placed by mid-December, but around 7,000 learners are still waiting. Some parents say that the schools they have applied to are already full. Also nationally, the bail application of Sipho Ngomane, who was accused of killing his wife, police officer, has been postponed. The case will resume next Tuesday at the Magistrates Court in Mpumalanga. The accused allegedly stabbed his wife to death following an argument at their home, with reports indicating the couple had experienced marital difficulty for years. And in international news, the United States says that it wants to rapidly revive Venezuela's oil and mining industries following the abduction of their president last week. The Trump administration has indicated that Venezuela's natural resources, including oil, steel, and critical minerals, are central to its plan, saying that the country's once strong mining sector could be restored. And now let's take a look at our Salah schedule for today, followed by our Islamic indicators and temperatures across the region. Maghrib Salah commences at 7:06, Isha Salah commences at 8:20. And now moving on to our Durban times, Maghrib Salah commences at 7:04, Isha Salah commences at 8:36. And now moving on to our Islamic indicators, Zakat Nisab is 21,861 Rand. Mehri Fatimi is 54,631 Rand. And the minimum Mehri is 1,081 Rand. And now taking a look at temperatures, Pietermaritzburg 17 to a high of 33, Newcastle 16 to a high of 31, and Escort 16 to a high of 29. Well, in our news, this is Huda Ahmed.
That news report was brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group. Come visit BYD Durban at 950 Amgeni Road. Explore electric and hybrid vehicles that offer comfort, safety, and long range. BYD is one of the world's largest EV and hybrid vehicle manufacturers. Our experienced team knows BYD models thoroughly, and they'll guide you through features, financing, and trade-in options. Book a test drive and feel the power of BYD. Stop by BYD Durban, 950 Amgeni Road today. Our team is ready to help you find the BYD that suits your lifestyle. Proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
The Afternoon Jam, courtesy of
Bawa's, where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
Pietermaritzburg, get excited. New stock has just landed at Bawa Superstores. Bring the fun home with our amazing range of kids' rechargeable electric ride-on cars. From luxury Bugattis, tough Jeeps, to siren-ready police cars, the perfect ride for every little driver. Find it all at Bawa Superstore, 439 Victoria Road, Pietermaritzburg. Don't miss out. Everything you need is waiting for you at Bawa Superstore.
This traffic report is brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
Well, taking a look at your traffic update, there's a stationary truck on the N3 northbound after Ashburton interchange, left lane obstructed. So, of course, be vigilant, but of course, expect delays. An update on a stationary truck on the N3 northbound at the St. James Avenue Pavilion interchange is now cleared. So, of course, you can drive carefully. Taking a look at more traffic updates, a stationary truck on the N3 northbound at the St. James Avenue Pavilion interchange, left lane obstructed, of course, to drive carefully. Some roadworks on the M3 bi-directional between EB Clewit Interchange and M13 exit Paradise Valley. Restricted lanes to drive carefully. There's ongoing traffic, especially a stationary truck on the M3 northbound after Cliffdale exit. Left lane obstructed. To drive carefully. Keep your eyes on the road and your ears tuned in to the afternoon jam. For the afternoon jam traffic, I'm Amina.
That traffic report was brought to you by BYD Durban, proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group. Meet the BYD Sea Lion 5, a plug-in hybrid that combines electric range with petrol flexibility. It delivers smooth acceleration, strong fuel savings, and modern safety tech. Or get behind the wheel of the BYD Dolphin Surf, the most affordable EV in South Africa. It offers nimble handling, low running costs, and easy charging. Our experienced team will help you compare specs, financing, and test drives. Drive cleaner, save on running costs. Visit BYD Durban at 950 Amgeni Road to book a test drive today. Proudly part of the Alpine Motor Group.
The views and opinions expressed by the presenters and guests of Radio Al Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al Ansar and the Al Ansar Foundation.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio-visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
Gift of the Needy team is working hands-on in Gaza to distribute aid in this time of crisis. Donate your zakat now to our brothers and sisters in Palestine who are in dire need. Standard Bank, Gift of the Needy account 2723276654. Donate online on www.giftoftheneedy.com. Call us on 031 2713102. Gift of the Needy, bringing ease to those in need.
Every day, thousands go to bed hungry, but you can change that. With just 10 Rand, you can provide a loaf of bread. This bread is more than just a donation, it is a lifeline for so many families in need. Be part of the Al Ansar Outreach Slice of Life drive today. Call Outreach on 031 208 1601 and make a difference one loaf at a time.
The Afternoon Jam, courtesy of
Flowers, where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
You're listening to the Afternoon Jam on Radio Al Ansar.
Radio Al Ansar, 24/7, 365.
كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه بالتحدي لا سواه حرر النفس ولا تحيا هباء يا ربيعا أنت والعطر الرداء حرر النفس ولا تحيا هباء يا ربيعا أنت والعطر الرداء خذ قرارا وانطلق لا تنتظر ليس كل الناس أهل للعلاء خذ قرارا وانطلق لا تنتظر ليس كل الناس أهل للعلاء ليس كل الناس أهل للعلاء كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه كن سعيدا كن فريدا.
It's a 5:15. This is the Afternoon Jam, Radio Al Ansar. With me for him, Amina and Ted, coming to you live from the Dubia Souk.
Absolutely. So the vibe is, it's happening. It's crack-a-lacking. So if you are around Durban and you're looking for something just to do for the afternoon, inshallah, we'll be broadcasting from today as well as tomorrow.
No, yeah, if you're having FOMO of, I should have bought this to eat or should have got this or got that special. Well, we're still here for you. We're at the Durban, we're at the Dubia Souk.
I also made a bit of a mistake there. So tell us, what's the topic for today? What are we discussing? It's been a while that we've all been together speaking in
It's
synergy.
just been one day.
I
Only
was literally about to say, she makes it sound like we've been gone for months.
It's been forever, guys. I miss you guys.
That's a good thing, a good sign. But I was just away just yesterday. Here I am. But what we do, we're talking about the one stall you can never walk past at a fun fair or a market. I mean, since we are live at the Dubai Souk,
Mhm.
so let's be honest. Like, some stalls that just they call your name. You can hear that feeling.
Mhm.
Is it a food stall where the smell hits you
Right.
before you see it, or maybe some sort of clothing store? You walk past and you say, "I'm just looking." That happens very often. Now, just looking, and you end up buying.
Mhm. I think for me, it's the abaya stalls. To be quite honest with you, you have so many glittery
Oh, yeah, me
and
too.
fancy and different. What you too?
I thought you wouldn't catch that.
So for me, it's the abaya stalls, the shiny and the glittery and the different colors. So inshallah, yeah. So that's what I look forward to, especially
But
for.
wait, so every time you are at a souk,
Mhm.
whether it was the Durban summer souk or all the other fairs that we have, and now you're at the Dubai souk,
Mhm.
you will buy yourself an abaya.
Definitely. I always, at every single souk or whatever, I have to get myself an abaya.
Or like a souvenir.
No, but I'm thinking you probably have a lot of abayas.
I do. And you see, there's different abayas for different occasions. Like the abayas that I would specifically buy are not the abayas I'll be wearing every day to work, because I do wear abayas
Oh.
every day to work. But it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
maybe for when we have an awards evening or we have somewhere to MC or something. It's for the special occasions. It's not for everyday things.
Okay, so that's like more of an exclusive kind of buyer. So there's different
Yes.
stores. Like if you're at the Dubai Souk, there's different stores. They would have buyers that will probably cost about $200-300. I think that'll be for your everyday use, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And
So-
then what a person would wear going for a function or for an event, then that's going to be much more expensive.
Much more expensive, but of course, since it's because it is a fair, the prices have been completely dropped. So what you would buy at their particular store is not what you would get here. And so with like how the Durban Summer Souk was, the same prices that they have in store, you'll never find the same. It'll be much more expensive in store. So it's better to get your bargain here than wait. Because I mean, Eid is coming. Eid is going to be around the corner very soon. We're going to have to
Yeah.
first get over Ramadan first, and then Eid. Sorry, people just keep phoning me, and I'm at work.
Yeah, and then you say I'm the busy one.
Yeah, so I think it's just mainly the bargains, and to come through and purchase it here.
Yeah, but my point, I'm thinking is you got me thinking about the buyer, like how for people who wear like long kurtas,
Mhm.
just they wear a white kurta all the time.
Yeah.
Why can't a lady buy just 3 or 4 black abayas or 5 abayas for the week and just use the same black abaya, and that's your standard dress?
I've done that many times.
I was about to say, I think some people do that, but then I think that's a very man way of thinking of things. It's like if
Mhm.
I'm going to be wearing the same thing, might as well just buy it in repetition. Like I'm pretty sure Fahimi, you'd be happy with the white tee and some nice pants. Maybe you just change your shoe. Maybe you just change your shoes every other day.
Yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be fine wearing the same shirt or pants, but just the shoe will have to be different.
Yeah. And you have some cool shoes, my brother.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know. It just excites me more than a shirt or pants. The shoe does.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking, different things, because you're gonna find so many exciting items which you might not find normally. You'll find it there at the souk, and it's open till 12 o'clock. Yeah, and so why not? It's a Monday. Kids are still Monday, it's Thursday, but kids are still on holiday.
Yeah.
And even if you're thinking of getting supper from somewhere,
Mhm.
try it out there.
Absolutely. So they open up at 2 and they end, like you mentioned, at midnight, and they have entertainment. And there's this whole inflatable area where there's like huge inflatables for kids to come through and enjoy. If you go inside, there's an entire food court. And when you go inside the tent, there's this like almost like a shisha lounge.
Oh, yeah, that's so nice.
That's quite nice. And then there's like an extended food court and an extended place where people can shop. I think it's quite nice. It's something different, and it's appreciated.
Yeah, if you're still itching and you still have that festival bug inside you, this is definitely a nice place here. Great family environment. but also it caters to anything that you might think of that you might want.
But now, Ted, I know you mentioned the bias that you wouldn't walk past an abaya stall, which I know is not true. What is the stall? And you can't even tell me a kurta stall because you've never worn a kurta.
No, actually, I do have a one. It's a store that I've seen many times whenever I go to the souk, and even sometimes at my MC jobs, Bun and Bite. Every time every time I go to Bun and Bite, they have a delicious choices. I love their brisket. I love their brisket fries. They tenderize this meat, baby. You know how much I love meat, and then they spread it all over with cheese and chilies, and it's delicious. Every single time I see Bun and Bites, if they're in the area, I would have already stopped there. Then obviously, have some dessert.
And the funny thing is that they're here, and just before the show, I actually had Bun and Bite, and I got the loaded fries, and then Bilal and Saeed, they got this. They cut obviously their burgers in half, and it's like dipped in cheese. Like
you had Bun and Bites without me.
Listen,
this is how I know we're not friends.
You came late. You came late.
Oh, right. So, okay, I'll take it back.
And I wasn't paying.
That explains more.
Sure. Interesting.
And what about you, Fahim?
For me, I don't know. As we were talking about shoes, so I think a stall that has different kinds of shoes, whether it be formal or sneakers or something, that might interest me. But I don't think I'll buy it from there though. But it'll just interest me. So I would look at it. But I don't know. I just don't really purchase anything from a souk. I just not my thing to walk around there with.
I'll get you something. I saw some nice sandals. What you size?
Oh,
7?
he would never wear sandals.
I know. That's why I'm gonna get them.
It's not 70, size 10, by the way. But tell me, is there a trampoline there?
A trampoline?
Yeah.
I want to go try it. Make one nice hole in the middle.
You break the trampoline. That's what I'm thinking. Because you know what is that? Where I am here, there's a trampoline. My son discovered the trampoline for the first time in his life, and now he's like doesn't want to get off the trampoline, and he's jumping like a monkey. Already he's like a monkey, but now he's jumping like a monkey, up and down, up and down, up and down, like crazy. And I'm like, now for me, I'm thinking that somebody has to be keeping an eye on him all the time because there's big holes. It's a big trampoline.
Oh wow!
It has, and you can, if your hand can get into the hole, there's little holes there, and I'm then trying to check up. I told my daughter to check up what's the max weight, because it's like all three of them. I said, this looks like it's a kid's thing. Then I'm thinking, but I've seen fat people on trampolines, so maybe it can handle it.
Maybe it can handle it. But speaking back to the topic, about the one thing that you wouldn't pass when going to a market or fair, this year, last year, I've seen you stop by a lot by watches and handbands, and I was very curious, but you didn't buy anything, and even kurtas as well. So I didn't know, okay, what's happening with Fahim, because he was like, oh, that's such a nice watch and such a nice handband, and I come back and get it. He never even end up going back.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, just carrying the packet around, and I know I might leave it somewhere, and then you're meeting so many different people. It's just not my place to shop.
Yeah.
Also, I think you remember we spoke about this, that Fahim, he does most of his shopping on the last day, and unfortunately, he couldn't be there on the last day. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he didn't get the watch.
Yeah, maybe. But when is the final day of the Dubia Souk? I think it's this Sunday.
Yeah, I think on the 11th.
11th. That will be
that
will be Sunday. Sunday.
So that's enough time for you to come through and get your last minute bargains and everything good. I mean, of course, people are going back to school, back to work, back to the normal routine of life finally. And then boom, you can get all your stationery here. I did see a stationery shop. You can buy your last minute stationery as well. And there's lots of perfumes. I've seen, but nothing beats Potent Ice. But there's some nice fragrances that I've smelled here. So if you're listening at home, if you're thinking whether you should come or whether you shouldn't, please make your way down to the Dubia Souk right now. And it's near Moses Mabhida. I don't know exactly. I know People's Park, right?
Yeah, we're right across People's Park.
Right across People's Park. That's where we are at. That's where the vibe, that's where it's happening. That's where it's crack-a-lacking. Make your way down.
Yes, absolutely make your way there. But I just want to send a message to all those friends of mine who ever said, I'm here for you if you needed me.
Oh.
Well, it's January. Please come home.
That's a valid time to call for help.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's
a good time to call for help.
And I'm like, come on, guys. So many people, so many is hey, I'm here for you if you need me. Anything you need. I'm walking around like at the souk. And hey, how's it? Can I get you something? Anything you need? I'm like, no. How do you ask a person who you don't even know their name if that you want something. But for all those people as well, you can come forward 0609041056. That is my personal number.
Just speaking about that, it just reminds me when we were walking at the Durban Summer Souk, there was a gentleman that stopped you, spoke to you. Hey, how are you? How's everything? And he was shocked that I was me, right? So then he asked Fahim, hey, Fahim, can I get you anything? And then I said, yeah, give him money. He'll be right. Give him money, he'll be right.
But this is always funny when people always, and it's so funny to me because I always take up the MC gesture just to make you panic, sweat a little, because everyone knows when someone hands out an MC gesture, it's just to fill it up. But when they say like, okay, I'll do anything for you. Hey, my car, I have a flat tire. I need someone to help me to push it on. How about that?
Hey, let me tell you a story, Fahim and Ted.
Yes.
Ted came to do his MC gig at the Durban Summer Souk, right? And then he went to his car, he drove home, he looked at his tires and he's wondering, hey, why are my tires so black? Somebody stole his hubcaps.
Oh my word. That's crazy.
Literally, man. I only realized when I got to the petrol station, I got there. I tell the guy, please put in some air into my wheels. And he says, hey, why'd you do one side? I said, what are you talking about? He's like, you only have hubcaps on one side. I get out the car. I'm like, no, you can't be telling the truth. One side, two of my wheels didn't have any hubcaps.
And then he called me. He's like, Amina, guess what? Somebody stole my hubcaps.
But where was your car parked?
My car was parked. No, shame, because I arrived late. My car was parked very far in an undesignated area. If I just showed up a little bit earlier, I would have had proper parking, because we all know the parking there was safe and secure.
Joshua, good.
Joshua. Oh, you're trying to say Joshua.
Wow. But it was so funny when he told me about his hubcaps. I felt bad for him, but it was quite funny the way he was like, complaining. Oh, somebody stole my hubcaps. I'm coming back. Oh my God. Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, you can talk to us on 0609041056. What's the one thing that you would buy from a flea market, or a ride that you would go on? You see a fun fair, you still get excited, and you're like, I need to go on that ride, the big wheel, or there's so many different kind of rides. I remember there's one ride where you get stuck to the wall. The thing starts spinning around and you get stuck. Floating. Yeah. And it was, I think, the first time I went on that, I didn't expect it. All of a sudden, bang, you stuck. I'm like, when is this going to finish? Because it was quite scary. But you talk to us about it. 060-904-1056. Stay with us right here on the Afternoon Jam. This is Radio Luxor.
Baby, let's go to the Ferris wheel.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The Afternoon Jam, courtesy of
Powers, where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
Parents, get ready. New stock has just arrived at the Culinarium. Treat your little ones to the ultimate adventure with our rechargeable kids' electric ride-on cars. From sleek Mercedes, rugged Jeeps, to flashing light police cars, we've got every dream car waiting. Whether it's style, power, or pure excitement, you'll find everything you need at the Culinarium. Hurry in today and give your kids the ride of their lives.
Plan your dream holiday with the specialist, World of Travel. As we pride ourselves in offering you the best in Hajj and Umrah, we also offer travel packages to the Middle East, Far East, and many more exotic destinations. Call our professional travel consultants now on 031 20 8877 or view our website www.worldoftravel.co.za. Visit us at 44 Crescent Street as memorable journeys begin with World of Travel by Irshad Malik.
Hungry for a deal that hits the spot? Get the top duo deal. 2 large margarita pizzas plus 1 topping each for $1.99. Or go big or go home with the Bellissima duo deal. 2 large Bellissima pizzas for $2.69. Pure flavor perfection. And that's not all. The snack box combos are here. Your pizza boy's favorite pack to the ultimate munch box. Don't forget our daily lunch specials. Delicious, quick, and wallet friendly. Only at Pizza Boys. Taste that hits different. Pizza Boys, bring your va-va boom to your slice of life. Find your nearest Pizza Boys near you. Pizza Boys, we don't cut corners.
Elevate your style with Al-Noor kurtas and fragrances from Potent Ice Perfumes, exclusively available at Al-Ansar Shop. Visit us at 207 West Road or call 031-208-1601. Experience the best in fashion and perfumery. Al-Ansar Shop where elegance meets fragrance.
The Afternoon Jam, courtesy of
Bawa, where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
It's now 5:32. You're on the afternoon jam, Radio Ansar 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 in Pietermaritzburg. Coming to you live from the Durban, from Durban, but we're at the Dubia Souk.
Yeah, the Dubia Souk, man, is definitely lovely. But you know what, Fahim, I was coming in and I saw so many cars in the parking lots, and I was thinking, I think it's time for me to buy my dream car. You know, do you have a dream car?
Do I have a dream car? Yes, I do have a dream car.
Yeah, my dream car is a Ferrari, but the reason why I haven't got it yet is because they don't have my color. You know,
what's your color?
I have a very specific color I want. Once they get it, then I'll buy my Ferrari. I want dark white.
You want a dark? What's dark white?
Yeah, you see, once they invent it, then I'll get a Ferrari.
So you don't know the color. You assume you're imagining a color in your mind.
No, yeah. I've seen it in my mind. It's dark white. So as soon as they make dark whites, then I'll get my dream car.
Dark white. That's a very interesting. My dream car. Why you never ask me what's my dream car?
Because you can't drive.
Still, I can still have dreams.
Yeah.
My dream car is a Range Rover. So Fahim and Ted, if you all really love me, I'm turning 29 this year. Right? The big I'm almost out of the, the calendar, as people say. Surprise me with the Range Rover.
You know what I'll surprise you with? Learners. I'll get you that learner's book that they study with.
That's a good idea, Ted. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, you need.
Okay, any car, I'll take.
any car. Well, this message comes through saying that when this person goes to, Azhar says, when he goes to a fair, the first thing he has is biltong.
Oh yeah.
And then also the 3/4 pants, because of the excellent service over the years. Okay, so he wears those 3/4 pants. I'm assuming I think some people wear it just normal with t-shirt, and lots of people wear that underneath their kurtas.
Yeah. And I think it's quite good because of this hot weather. It's quite cooling. It's nice. It's quite nice. But Fahim, before we go along with the show, we have two individuals here, presenters of Radio Al Ansar, Sister Shagufta Khan, as well as Sister Aisha Jamal. And they're going to be telling us about the Dubia Souk and what they've, the hidden gems they found here at the Dubia Souk. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Shagufta and Aisha. How are you all doing today?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and assalamu alaikum to all the listeners of the Afternoon Jam, as well as Fahim.
Yeah.
Wa alaikum salam. So nice to hear your voice.
Yeah, it's the same, but same to you as well. It's lovely to hear your voice after such a long time. But alhamdulillah, yeah, we are here at the Durban. I'm sorry, ma'am, at the Dubai Souk. I'm so used to saying Durban Summer Souk, but at the Dubia Souk, it's been amazing. Alhamdulillah, we just got in and it's very, very, I must say it's attractive. It's, everything is eye-catching, I would say. Lots of specials here. But I have to say the one thing we did was go and read Salah. Salah facilities are all provided. But the other thing is I think people worry about when they come to a souk, they worry about the loo. To be honest with you, the loo is absolutely beautifully clean. I must tell you, it was so amazing to go inside the loo because they had a small little beautiful sink there. It's like well done, and a bidet.
Wow.
So every loo has a bidet. It was amazing. That was a highlight for me, I must say. But besides all that, not only highlight, but it was lovely, and we're still shopping around.
Lovely.
And we want to thank as well the management for gifting us with so much of,
an opportunity to be here.
With gifts, alhamdulillah, and for us to be here. So we have to thank the management of Radio Al Ansar as well as the directors. Shukran to you. And shukran to you, Amina, for giving us this opportunity to come and talk about the Dubia Souk. I think people should get down here.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. The breeze from the sea is absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
And
But
the food is all the food stalls. It's airy, it's beautiful.
It's brilliant. But Shagufta, I know that you've also seen some hidden gems. Tell us what you have seen in 2 minutes.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
I wanted to say, first of all, that Al Ansar powering entrepreneurship and community through unity. And let me tell you, being a good Muslim, good people, Qasam, this is the practical gesture which I appreciate the whole group of Al Ansar, the team, our chairperson, our radio manager, station man, everything is really. I got very excited. I didn't know till then that we are also getting some vouchers there. Let me tell you, and I was the first one to say yes. We have to do for it, and that's actually showing the community what actually Muslims are, which we're supposed to do all the time. And let me tell you, in 2 minutes, I have to say the Dubai Souk is absolutely beautiful, and you'll get lots and lots of good special prices on that. And where you're having feet massages, you feel like you like a queen. They made a beautiful flowerish heart as well, and I love that. And if you really wanted to, this heat is really killing. The food stalls are lovely, and I really saw nice, very beautiful cotton linen top, which are going 2 for 500 rand. A very special price, and I'm requesting everyone who are hearing me, Shagufta Khan, in Afternoon Jam with Amina and Fahim, please come and join us at Dubai Souk. It is lovely and it is very nice and free entry and free parking and so much for that.
Jazakallah
Wow,
so much.
is it free entry?
No, it's not free entry.
For me, it's free entry. Sorry,
Oh,
it is little bit
okay.
entry for Al Ansar presenters for 3 and it's 30 rand. It's 30 rand
Okay,
entry. Sorry.
30 bucks.
It's for me. It's free, so that's why I thought it's free for everyone.
Everybody.
No, but and Shagufta, after listening to you, I've changed my mind. I feel like coming to the fair. I feel like coming and shopping and doing a whole lot of shopping. The food, the clothing, everything. I want to shop at the Dubai Souk.
Fahim, I think you should get down here because it's they've got everything for everyone. For the kids, they have beautiful entertainment outside, and all the rides that the kids can have. It's like you at a merry-go-round, a fun fair, and the kids are enjoying it as well. Where they have lots of things for men clothing. They also have a lot and lots of clothing for women. So handbags, whatever you want, sunglasses, perfumes, you name it, they have it. And I think you should be down here. And it is Radio Al Ansar live from the Dubai Souk. Al Ansar powering entrepreneurship and community through unity. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
It's only a pleasure.
So if you couldn't make it to Dubai, we bring in Dubai to you.
Absolutely. But I mean, our two sisters here just summed everything up in a nutshell, and we do thank them for joining us on the show today.
Jazakallah so much. Thanks to you, Amina, to allowing us for this opportunity.
Only a pleasure. So Fahim, where are you?
I'm in the Berg.
Ooh, tell us how it is up there.
Actually, it was a bit cold for the first few days. Surprisingly, I expected it to be much warmer. But yeah, today was quite a windy day. And yes, there was not much outdoor activity, but I was just exploring some of nature's secrets.
Oh wow! And what have you found?
To be honest with you, a few stones and some flowers which I picked, and some sand as well. But yeah, but no diamonds or nothing of lots of value.
I think for me, this might sound a bit weird, but I collect stones, like those like fancy looking, pretty looking stones. Sometimes when we're going somewhere far or maybe at the beach, we find like really nice stones. I collect them. I think they're really, really nice. One day they'll be valuable.
Yeah, that's like those people who used to collect those the old 1 rands.
Yes.
And for some people were saying like, why are you collecting these 1 rands? And somebody said, no, one day it'll be valuable. And I know a guy who he had quite a few of them, and the value of it was a certain year. I think a 1975 1 rand coin was valued at 26,000 rand for one.
What? Really?
Yes. Now this guy, he had quite a few of that. So I started looking if I could find a 1975 or 74. I forgot the exact year. And but if you had these particular coins, they were valued like a lot. It had a very high value.
I think that's quite lovely.
So it's wishful thinking. You're thinking, that You might get these stones might be of value. We'll have to wait and see in the next 40, 50
We'll
years.
have to wait and see. But Fahim, since we're broadcasting live here from the Dubai Souk, we have many stalls that are here. Just right outside the craft, we have Serving the Needy Welfare Foundation. And they are from Verulam, and they are an organization that assists people in need. So we have Malana Feroz, who is here with his team. And, if you want to donate anything, because Ramadan is around the corner, and I'm sure that they do have many Ramadan feeding schemes and daily feeding schemes that they do. So you can come down to the Dubai Souk and meet the guys here, Malana Feroz and team. And that's Serving the Needy Welfare Foundation. And they are here, of course, for the community, as we are.
Great cause. Absolutely great cause.
Where were you, Ted?
I got stuck in the Ferris wheel.
I saw the thing was breaking. It was like making caca.
Hey, boss, it was tilting sideways, and I laid out flats like this. I tried to spread out my body weight. It didn't work. I was still leaning back because when they get to the top, mine was like planted halfway.
Yeah,
I almost fell out.
Wow.
Sure. Okay. Well, it's the afternoon jam. Junaid says he came to the souk to find a wife. Well, if you look properly, you might find one. But propose in the right way, do the right thing, and make nikah, and things will be cool. Somebody else said, Ted, you will find your hubcaps for sale on Amgeni Road.
Literally, that's what the security people said too. They were like, no, they'll probably just on Amgeni Road. Go back there and find them.
Kwamalume. What is Kwamalume?
Kwamalume. It means like from the uncle.
Okay. So you know where to find your caps. And what you could do is you could go there and say, hey, dude, those are mine. You're lucky I know you. I'll give you 10 rand each. I'm not going to get $100.
Yeah, maybe I can get a nice deal on them. Maybe they're here.
Yeah. You never know. So stay with us. The afternoon jam. We'll talk to you shortly.
The afternoon jam, courtesy of
Bars where shopping is fun, and you are number one.
Pietermaritzburg, get excited. New stock has just landed at Bawa Superstores. Bring the fun home with our amazing range of kids' rechargeable electric ride-on cars. From luxury Bugattis, tough Jeeps, to siren-ready police cars, the perfect ride for every little driver. Find it all at Bawa Superstore, 439 Victoria Road, Pietermaritzburg. Don't miss out. Everything you need is waiting for you at Bawa Superstore.
Plan your dream holiday with the specialist, World of Travel, as we pride ourselves in offering you the best in Hajj and Umrah. We also offer travel packages to the Middle East, Far East, and many more exotic destinations. Call our professional travel consultants now on 031 20 888 or view our website www.worldoftravel.co.za. Visit us at 44 Crescent Street as memorable journeys begin with World of Travel by Irshad Malik.
Come get our butcher's best for less at Checkers Cowie Park and Westwood Mall. Enjoy certified halal butchery products like lamb curry pieces, just $129.99 per kg. Mutton dunya sausages for only $109.99 per kilo. And lamb bride chops, just $169.99 per kg. Deals valid until Sunday, January 11th. Only at Checkers Cowie Park and Westwood Mall. Butchery, bakery, and deli. Certified halal by the NIHT.
Gaza needs your support more than ever. Homes have been shattered and families have lost everything. With your support, our teams are delivering clean water tankers, feeding the hungry, and assisting orphans who have no one left. Let us give Gaza whatever help we can. African Muslims Agency, empowering, educating, inspiring.
اللهم بارك لنا في رجب وشعبان وبلغنا رمضان
It's the afternoon jam, 5:45 on this Thursday evening, the 8th of January 2026. 8 days in, 1 week already done. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Is it anybody there, or you just have left and deserted the place and gone shopping in Dubai? Gone shopping in Dubai.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I saw something and I had to really run to get it.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, man, I have to go buy this thing.
There's so many deals here and so many things here, and there's lines coming out the corner. So when you get the chance, you have to really run off and go get it.
And Ted was blocking the doorway, so I couldn't come back inside.
Hey, that's not fair. You blocked the other side.
No, but hold on. But Ted, I think I suggest that you do run, because they're gonna come and charge you for that ride that you broke.
You almost broke it.
Yeah, I'm hiding it in secrets.
But no, it's all okay. It's all okay. It's all right. These rides are built for everybody. Eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Not for Ted.
I'm a special breed. I'm a special kind.
Now, Amina, would you go on the rides with Ted?
No, I would not, because if I'm going to go with Ted, the whole thing would collapse.
No, we'll go one at a time.
They made for big people.
Okay, I'll try. I'm actually scared of heights, but it's something that I might consider. Who knows?
We'll get over the fear today. That Ferris wheel gets very high.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I remember I was once at some fair, and it was this, I don't know what you call it, the flying carpet, I think it is, where it's like a swing, it goes from one end to the other and then goes upside
boat.
down.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
A swing boat.
Swing boat, right? Okay. So it can be. It's very scary when you're on the top there and you're stuck. You're hanging upside down and you're stuck.
Yeah.
All right. So people were down watching this whole thing,
Mhm.
and a girl was stuck there, and the whole ride she was screaming, like mad, like crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
And while she was stuck upside down, she started throwing up. Well,
Oh my word.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now for people who didn't see it coming, it's like, whoa, she got onto lots of people, because all of a sudden, bang, from the top, bang, started throwing up, and it was coming down. So I think a few people thought it was raining, but then like, whoa, hey, it's not raining. Whoa, the girl is throwing up from up there.
That's a horrible surprise, man.
Yeah.
But of course, Radio Al Ansar is broadcasting here from the Dubia Souk 2026. And of course, Al Ansar is empowering entrepreneurship and community, of course, through unity. So if you are sitting at home and if you want to support the entrepreneurs, the fellow entrepreneurs that are, of course, here at the Dubia Souk, make your way down. Where is it, Ted?
It's right here across from the People's Park. It's ample, it's great, it's fantastic, and the deals are out of this world.
So joining us right now is the chairman of Radio Al Ansar, is Mr. Ashfaq Dawood. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
No, it's so good to have you here, of course, at the Dubia Souk. Tell us your thoughts.
Well, I think, it's both fulfilling and, totally relieving to see people make so much effort to encourage entrepreneurship, to spur on the economy. And I think, look, we're thankful to the organizers for what they do for the stall holders, and people come from far and wide to warehouse to showcase their wares, and we wish them a success. And Al Ansar has taken on the initiative to assist the organizers to make sure that they have a good last few days of the Dubia Souk.
No, inshallah, Ameen. Now, our topic for today, we're talking about what's that one thing you wouldn't pass by when going to a market or to a souk. So did you see anything that caught your eye?
Well, in the current context, not too much catches my eye. When I was younger, it was always a pretty girl that stopped me. Today, I suppose it would be a good deal. Although I don't think it's targeted. I think when you come to a fair, you come with an open mind, and you look for a good deal. And I think a good deal is always a hard thing to pass up.
Absolutely. Mr. Ashfaq, Jazakallah so much for joining us on the Afternoon Jam.
Thank you, Bibi. I mean, as always, and thank you for your effort and the amazing work you do for Al-Ansar.
Get it. I'm getting a raise. I'm getting a
Calm
raise.
down, calm
What
down.
a thing. Well, of course, you're listening to the Afternoon Jab with myself, Vivi Amina, Fahim Jamada, and Ted Pagati. But I guess, guys, that is the show.
Oh man. Well, I think this is the first time I've ever been okay with the show ending because now I can run off to and go get the deals.
Yeah, it's quite hot in this bus as well. So,
Oh, yeah, that too. Oh, that's because I'm here. That's because I'm
Fahim. So, Fahim, will you be joining us tomorrow? Fahim decided to run away, but I'm sure, inshallah, he's going to be joining us tomorrow. So, if you're listening wherever you are in your homes,
I'm right here.
I was asking if you're going to be coming through tomorrow.
On Monday, inshallah.
Inshallah, on Monday.
What have you planned for 2026 very quickly?
What have I planned for 2026 is to kick them goals, do what I want to do, and not fight with people.
When you said kick, I thought you meant people.
No.
Good one, Jet.
My plan today, for this year, be more confident, be more decisive, and just be a better me.
Brilliant. I love the positivity. We'll continue the conversation maybe tomorrow. But the only thing I've planned for this year is to get myself new glasses.
Yeah, I think
That's a good start.
that'll be a good idea.
And after that, I'll see what happens.
That's so
All right, Fahim, thank you for that. You know, you always make us laugh and we always enjoy your company. So we'll see you on Monday, inshallah.
Inshallah, Ameen. Have a great one, guys. And we'll chat again tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on the Afternoon Jam. From me, Fahim, and the team, that's Amina and Ted, we say no to drugs.
Respect your parents.
And be the best that you can be.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What's up?
Africa. The Dubai Shifa is brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency. Sponsor a water well or masjid as a means of Shifa. Visit Africa Muslims Agency.